Yeah. Well, it's more for me to like record, I guess, but it'd be nice if there was like, I don't really have like a goal. That's probably why. I'm just doing it to make sure I document my trades or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of the idea as well. They've never asked, though. Exactly. I cleaned my cat's toilet the other day, last week, like a week from today, and then she didn't recognize the smell, so she started like peeing and shitting on the sofa. And then now we're like trying to get the the smell off and like putting stuff there and try to get her back to going back to her toilet. It's just like, how did she get so sensitive about smell where she's like, oh, this'll do. This is my new toilet now, bitch. They're so stupid. Yeah, you can't give commands to a cat, unfortunately. There's no switch you can be like, sit. We have like a cage that we bought the last time she had like a urinary tract infection or something, and then she uh I just put her in there and like I just keep saying pee in the toilet, pee in the toilet, pee in the toilet, and pointing to the toilet at the bottom of it. It's like a 3-tier cage. And so finally she pees in the toilet, but it's like if you so she doesn't pee on the sofa anymore, but then the other day she pooped on this, like she it's like you could get her to do one thing but not the other. So it's a silly issue trying to manage that. So it looks like we had like a huge drop down. You catch any of that? That's like 400 points. Tarot. Yeah, that's lame. I got you. Like, I got you, bro. Okay, we got the Monday low zone that we're at right now. Don't bite the cable. Jeez. Okay. Yes, sir. So we had like negative 5K in sell side aggression. So yeah, we're gonna go clear some of this overnight or what? You know what I mean? There was also like a 600 lot seller tagged during the Asian session at like 400 where it double bottomed. So it could maintain that as a bottom. We'll see. Bottom. Some rejection wicks. We also have like some speaker at 15 minutes after open, it looks like. Relax, cat. Relax, or you're out of here. Keeps like sweeping the highs and not clearing them. It's like taking out the sellers. You're shedding your winter hair all over me. Hey, what's up? That was a pretty aggressive wick. Somebody might want it with the trim. No. Yeah, he was good. Some people are grandfathered into that world where they can't, like Chappelle, you know? I'll see you in a bit. Cha-ching! I took that long for like $500. Off the wick, you know, buyback on the 1,000 tick and acceptance of some of these buyers I circled. Yeah. We basically had like a 660 lot seller at 400 that they went slightly below at 370-ish and then double bottomed out. And this could be a retest to continue for the interim, at least to clear out some of the overhead or the overnight that they accumulated on the 5,000 sell-off, like 5,000 delta sell-off. So I was just looking for low-hanging fruit, like long. So took it on a Buell Knox as well. Just got the top step now, so basically chilling. Sometimes the entry presents itself just before the open. And then you're like, man, why didn't I take that? And like, yeah. I just did. Nice. So I just learned to hit the button when I see the setup, regardless of what time it is. Okay. So I guess they don't have 250K accounts anymore for Apex. It's kind of like a legacy thing at this point. Oops. Okay, we got 5 minutes. What? What what was that? Keith Starmer? Ah, it's all good. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could speak Swedish. It sounds cool. I'm part Swedish, part Irish. I beat, I think I said, no, I didn't, because I was gonna beat it last night, but I beat it last night, Resident Evil. The ending was pretty cool. I think they have 2 endings, and I chose the good one. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I chose wisely. Let's just put it that way. But I think you can end it where it's like a really shitty ending. Yeah, it even says what I just said. It's like, there are 2 options, and we trust that you chose wisely because the outcome of one is certainly much less desirable than the other. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's plug this back in and see if it recognizes it. That's funny. So he was doing the world a favor, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't dumb. He was like 160 plus IQ. He was saying about, technology was right. His methodology could be criticized, but what he was saying wasn't. Yeah, it's pretty neutered. 30 seconds. Here we go. We are open. The casino is open. Damn. Got a 118 seller that just entered the party 609. If it comes back above, whoa, never mind. If it comes back above the guy, though, you could get the slingshot. Looks like it's engineering a seller slingshot. If it comes above 609, I might be interested. Coming above 68 lot seller at 587. If it holds, there's another 100 seller at 584 that just entered. Another 83 seller at 574. sellers showing interest. Nice. Nice. No problem. Got a bunch of buyers entering here at 517. Damn. I just made $2,000 off that long. Holy shit. I saw the buyers hold the zone and I was like, I'm in. Boom. You just got a shitload of sellers, 192, 122, 192 at 601, 598. They're going to get slingshot by the looks of this. All right. You and me both. All right, this slingshot, I'm here for it. I'm doing this on a different account. There's another 200 lot seller at 619 that just entered on the pop-up here. It's jittering away from this guy, so this is definitely a good sign for longs. I'm putting my stop beneath that guy, and I'm just letting this shit ride. Oh, shit. Getting paid on a second funded for Top Step. Oh. Trailing it this time. I want to lock something in. Damn. And I'm out. That was $700. Now I just need to figure out why my Elgato is not working. Do those things like burn out or they're expensive? These things. That was a nice little slingshot. We went back of the 5K sell-off delta, we went back on 3K of it. So now we're at negative 2K for the day. So they came back and cleared some of that overnight. If this is a fake out breakout, you could come back in and continue and reward these sellers. Last seller lot at 598 if you're in for the short. That's when they start getting rewarded. Look at all those 200, 196, 125, 92, 120. Money, money, money. I think we're done too. Like we just did the Bulenox and the Apex pre-market and the Top Step are all topped off, so there's nothing else to trade. Just as the finance processing for the previous payouts going through. So they should get that going through today. This thing. Damn. What was that Keanu Reeves movie where it was about surfing, terminal velocity or something? But it was like he goes, yeah, and then he like goes off on a wave at the end. Was that a different movie where this guy was like surfing and the bad guy just what was that movie? At the end, he lets the bad guy escape because he just wanted to catch this one renowned wave that you wouldn't survive, and he just surfs away on this massive tidal wave that crashes and he dies. Have a good one. What is that? It's Point Break. All right. Point Break. Ending. It was Patrick Swayze. Here you go. But that's what it reminds me of. Like he's getting, like, you know, he's putting it all on a final trade, like riding that last wave. Just like, what do I see on ES? Well, there's divergence on ES and NQ. Like ES is already starting to sweep the lows while NQ is holding it. But it looks like NQ is about to sweep as well. There's some resting orders at 67.40 that have been there since, that have been there since the pop up, or actually since open, really, since the drop down. It's only 100 lot, but it's static and hasn't moved, so could be a key level. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a speaker, by the way, like a Fed speaker. It's probably causing this right now because the DOM's getting all weird too. Yeah. Yeah, FOMC Williams speaks 10 minutes, but I think they're speaking something now. That's crazy. Did a giant FU and then just continued on its way. I'll be with you until the hourly close. I need to figure out why my capture card's not working. Hitting some sellers here, fair amount, like 150 at 502, 500, 4999. It's also a volume imbalance from the push up. Yes, about to hit that 6740 guy I was talking about. If there's some seller fatigue here at the 500s, you could get something, but I'd like to see ES sweep that guy first, but may not. Might hold as a buy wall. Seller fatigue is real. The Monday low is at 477. How many points did we sweep the lows? Wait a minute. 100. Okay. "45 seconds till the news speaker starting." Not sure what they're going to say, but people triggering off their algos because the DOM is clearing up. So it'll get a bit wonky. Apex has like a 85% on their end of day stuff, if you guys haven't seen that. By the end of the week, I'll try to do the whole like code giveaway thing again. If you want to hit like and consider subscribing, that would be cool. In prep for that, we'll do it on a Friday to make it interesting. OrderFlow Friday. Getting another 100 lot seller at 515. Sweeping that 6740 guy. Looks like. Damn. Make sure if you got some, keep it in the pocket. Don't give it back. Another 200 lot seller, 491, and it ricocheted right off them. So buyers getting fatigued, or sorry, sellers getting fatigued. It looks like coming back on all these circled inflection points, and that 6740 held. So get ready. So we engineered about 500 in sell side with the push down, and we came back on all of it for only 250 in buy side with the push up. Just took another 200 sell side pushing down here. 523 lot at 536. If it stays above 536, you could see the slingshot to the upside continue. Contingent on staying above 536. There's a little node being created in this range. The point of control of that is right around here at 530. Sellers stepping back into control. Yes, going for the guy, maybe. We're going to call it here, ladies and gents. So we will catch you tomorrow. Trade safe, stay frugal, stay positive, stay blessed, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.